Hello, hello! It is time to paint some sunflowers tonight. So, my name is Jennifer, and I am with Fox and Smocks, and I am in the Wichita, Kansas area. So, when you jump on, let me know that you're here, say hi to me, and then post in the comments where you're from so I can see where you're from. I'm gonna pull my video up so I can see where you're from. I don't need to pull the volume up. Anyways, so let's see here if I can comment. I don't know if I can or not. It's not giving me the option to comment. Anyways, guys, so tonight we're gonna paint this fun sunflower project, and we're gonna play with this. Has anybody played with this stuff before? Anybody know what this is? It is called Decofoil, and not only do I have that, but my very bestest friend Shelly and let me borrow some of hers to play around with too, because she has got like patterned. So anyways, I also have some ribbon. I found this really cute sunflower ribbon. I thought that would be really cute. Tonight I am at 8:45, so if you're catching me live, put live in the comments. If you catch me on replay, then just say replay in the comments. Right after me tonight at 9:30, we have Home Sweet Create is going to be on, so make sure to stick around for that. I am sorry. I'm really glad that you guys can't smell me right now, because I'm probably a little stinky. I just came in from outside. My little guy had blast ball tonight, so it was very hot out there. So basically this is two pieces for the sunflower, the overlay, and then we have the words hello sunshine cut out. And then I also have scored on this piece here a bunch of different sunflowers and stuff. I don't think that I'm going to paint this. I kind of like the design the way it is, and I may need help picking a color for the hello sunshine because I'm having a little bit of a hard time deciding. So isn't this pretty, guys? This is scored. So I do cut these, and I will be putting this in my shop after I have a finished product that I can take pictures of. So let's get started. I think what we'll do is we'll put that off to the side a little bit. We're going to make a decision on what colors to do. So since this is basically the backer, we are going to paint primarily yellow and like kind of a, this is called saffron yellow. We're going to kind of do that one a little bit. Maybe some cadmium yellow. And I just realized I don't have any green down here, because I just realized that these might be leaves. But that's okay. We'll just paint it all yellow. Let's get some paint out here. All right, guys. Have you guys all been enjoying the sunflowers that everybody's been making? I know I sure have. I think we'll do a little bit of marigold as well. Maybe not so much. First time watching from Louisiana. Well, hello. Is it hot there in Louisiana? It is. It's super hot here. Like, I feel like it's really hot here, but maybe not. So we're going to go for some different color yellows here. And like I said, I'm sorry, guys. I thought I had some green down here, but I guess I don't. So it's okay. So we're just going to dip into this paint here. I kind of thought about painting the backer first, or painting this first, but all I'm going to do here, guys, is just put some yellow down so I know kind of where to paint. So that's all I'm going to do there. I'm going to put some yellow down. I'm trying to decide if I want to go grab some green real fast. I might have some down here. Oh, we might have some down here. Let's see. We have a light avocado. That's a metallic. Let's see. Do I have any green down here? There's some green. Not quite the green I would want to do, but that's okay. We'll see what it looks like. So let's go ahead and put some color on here. So I'm just going to kind of mix these two together. I'm not too worried if I get out of the lines. Really, guys, we're just going to put some colors on here. It's okay if they blend together. It's all right. Do you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even think I'm going to worry about where the green goes. I don't know. We might. Maybe we'll put it over the top of it. So anyways, going to go in here. Gonna paint some yellow. I'm gonna get a bigger brush because that's way small. So I see, okay, new from Illinois. Yes, it is. Hi from Pennsylvania, and there's a bunch of people popping on. Awesome. Okay, guys, so I have a challenge for myself. I am sitting at like 800 and something followers on my page. I am trying to get to 2,500 because I have a goal and I have an idea that I'm going to attempt to do, but I have to have at least 2,500 followers. So if you haven't pushed all the buttons, make sure you go up there and do that for me to help me out. And make sure that you sprinkle this around and let all your friends know how awesome I am. Again, I do cut the laser pieces. I do cut the wood pieces. So if you ever see anything that I do in a live or anything on my shop or anything, actually anything on my page, just hit me up and I will definitely be happy to make it for you. And I normally pretty much make it when people message me. So even if you want something customized, I can sure do that as well. So for example, with this cutout here, I think this would be super cute after I get the sunflower done, to make some more of these pieces that hang down. And I'm going to do one that has pumpkins on it, I think, that says like hello fall and stuff like that. I think that would be awesome. So again, my goal, and I haven't figured out what time frame, I'd like to have it before the end of the summer, have 2,500 followers. So that's my goal. Maybe you guys can help me, and I'm sure that when I get close to that, I'll start posting like crazy, and I might even do a special prize. So we'll see. So we're getting some red. We're getting some yellow on there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Melissa, how are you doing? I see we got Pennsylvania. We've got, I love sunflowers. Me too. Okay, so I'm in Kansas. So every year, we pretty much go to the sunflower fields and we have pictures taken. So, if you ever catch me in my living room, if I ever go on live or anything, on my wall behind me is my little guy. He's 4 now. He was probably 2 in that picture, but we are in the sunflower field and he's pointing up at the sunflowers. So it's pretty. My friend Shelly takes our pictures for us a lot. So she's pretty awesome that way. She likes to take our pictures. So let's see. I think, let's see here. We might go in with a little bit of this color. This is a raw sienna. We're going to see what this looks like. We might have to cover it up. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. Let's see. Notice how I'm not even going to wipe that off. I'm just going to mix those colors together. I'm going to add some in here. So I'm just going to add some little streaks in here. Because again, I'm not even really sure where my stuff is going to be, but I wanted to give a little bit of dimension here, and I think it's going to look okay with that yellow. And like I said, we might end up going in here and adding some green, but let's go ahead and put this on here and see what it looks like. And I may be way off here, but that's all right. Has anybody ever played with the foil stuff? Anybody played with the foil stuff before? Wow, I missed a bunch here. There's a bunch of people commenting on here. Thanks, guys. Hey, Shelly. Hello. Yes, thank you, guys. So I have had this page open for about, well, since 2019, because that's really when I started the paint party business. And most of my people now here recently, I've gotten quite a few people here from Craft Around the Clock, which is awesome. Thank you guys for following me. But primarily, most of the people that I have on my page are local people. And that's awesome too. But they like to see my stuff in person. And so when I do like the online community, which that's what I'm doing right now, I really want to like spread out and let people know that I'm here. And so, for example, coming up for Christmas, I am going to be making some Christmas ornaments, and I'm going to be doing a live sell here in July. I'm going to do a live sell, and I am going to be posting my ornaments for sale. I'm also going to be offering for those that don't have a laser, but maybe you have a paint party business, or maybe you like to do craft fairs or something like that, and you want some of that stuff made. I'm going to be offering that as well for people. So just because I know a laser is a really big investment, and you know, it's hard to make the decision. And I'm going to tell you, I have an OhmTech. I don't have a Glowforge. I have an OhmTech laser. Now, mine's not big and fancy like some of the other ladies have. It is pretty big, and it takes up half my living room. But you know what? It does what I need it to do. And I am very pleased with it. It was a huge learning curve. So if you are interested in getting a laser, make sure that you follow all the people that have lasers and ask a ton of questions, because I just jumped in and bought one, and then I had like a good 6 months or 8 months that I had to like figure out how to use my machine. And that's okay, because you know, I love to learn new things, and so I was okay with that. But it's definitely not a plug and play. The one that I have is not a plug and play, meaning that you can't just plug it in, put the design in, and cut. Okay, guys, that's going to look good. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's put some brown in here. I think we're not going to go with that burnt sienna. We're going to go with brown. We're just going to go with brown. I like this craft because you can kind of just mix the colors together, and it's okay. Now that kind of looks like the stuff I just put out there, but that's all right. We'll put some on here. Notice I didn't clean my brush off. I might have needed to, but I did not. And I'm okay with it, because guess what? I have an overlay on this, and that one is pretty covered. But what we're gonna do here in just a minute is we're gonna put some air on this, and hopefully it'll dry pretty fast. I think it will, because it is, it's on the wood, and most of the time when you have it on the wood, it soaks in pretty good. I'm just going to dab a little bit right around the edge of that. Guys, this is such an easy project. If you haven't ever painted sunflowers, this is such an easy project, guys. And this one's going to look great on your wall or on the front door. I think I'm going to put it on my front door, I think. All right, I think we're good there. I might go in with a little bit darker. There's my burnt umber. So if you've ever need a brown that looks like stain on the wood, the burnt umber is a pretty good one. It's also a darker brown, but we're not going to use a whole lot of that, because I don't really want it real dark, but we are going to grab a little bit of that. And I'm just going to add some splotches in here. I know we're not really going to be able to see that, but just for fun. So guys, I started my craft business, well, this craft business anyways. I've started this one in 2019, and I was doing paint parties, like local paint parties. And then when I got my laser, I kind of did a combination of laser and wood, or I'm sorry, laser and canvas, but now I primarily do just like wood. So I don't really do the canvas parties anymore. I mean, if somebody really wants something like that local, I'll do it for them, but I like doing this. And I do offer blanks in my shop too. My shop is just www.foxandsmocks.com. So there's that. Okay, I think, all right guys, I think I'm going to do dark, I'm going to do that dark brown on the overlay. I think I'm going to do dark brown on it. What do you guys think? Good luck on my 2,500. Thanks. I've only been working on it for 3 years. Hopefully, maybe I can get some more people on my page. I just laugh because in the past, it was never an issue for me. I was just like, oh, I have all these local people on here. That's great. But then when I started doing more of the online stuff, I was like, wait a minute, it's really only going out to my local people, and they don't really, they don't really care. They want to do the projects. And so, I mean, that's not true. They do want to, they like to watch me sometimes. So we're going to do this burnt umber. I think we're going to do this dark one. Hi, newbie to your page. Well, hello. It's kind of fancy. So yes, my laser is huge, by the way. It makes a lot of noise, and I've upgraded about everything you could possibly upgrade on it. Again, guys, if you've never watched me, I'm kind of a hot mess crafter. I'm not going to wash that off. I'm just going to go right into it. I'm using my big brush again. This is about a 3/4 inch brush. Let's get some paint on here. I think the dark brown is going to look good with it. Now, I am going to need some help with the Hello Sunshine. I don't really know what color I should go for that. I was thinking maybe a purple pizzazz. That one looks really good with yellow. People always think I'm crazy when I say I'm going to put purple with it. Or maybe a navy blue. That'll look really good with the yellow. What do you guys think? I have kind of like a, I don't know what that is. Whispering turquoise. It's like a light blue. I have the, the peacock teal down here. So anyways, I have some different blues down here, but I'm almost leaning towards this purple for the words. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think. Yeah, I think this brown is going to look really good with this. And again, like I said, this is a super fast project, and we're going to make it a little fancy with some of this foil here, but I got to get this paint on here first. So I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I see navy. Okay. Navy. Anybody else? Navy. Yes, dark brown. I don't know. What do you guys think? When I used to paint these sunflowers on the canvases, I would do all kinds of crazy stuff and put like green down here and everything. And everybody would be like, what are you doing? I say, just trust the process. It's going to look good. But I didn't bring all those colors down here. I thought I had my lime green down here, but I do not. So we're just going to pretend like those are all sunflower petals and not leaves, which they might be. I can't really tell. So who's excited to play with the foil? We're going to use we're going to use Tack It again. We're going to use the Tack It glue. Hi, buddy. I'm on live right now. Can you come say hi, and then you have to go out of the room?
Mom.
Come say hi. Yeah, buddy. Can you say hi? Okay. Okay. Go.
You know, Mommy?
What, buddy?
Well, you know, we bought ice cream home.
Oh, did you guys hear that? They brought me ice cream. All right. I'll see you in just a minute, okay? I love you.
I think you do it.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Close the door.
All right, guys. Well, that was my son. He's 4. And he just came down to tell me they brought me ice cream home. So, that's nice of them. I don't get ice cream treats very often. It's past his bedtime, so hopefully he's getting in bed soon. He's got VBS in the morning, and it's kind of kicking his little rear end because it's a little earlier than what he's used to getting up. So, that's all right. He'll get used to it. He's only got a few more days of it. And then we have a little bit of a break from T-ball, and then we go into swimming lessons. So that'll be fun. Man, I don't know why this is taking me so long to put this brown on here, but my goodness, Jennifer. So anyways, that's my son. He's 4. That might be, I don't know, that might be the first time he's interrupted me on the Craft Around the Clock, but hopefully you guys don't get too mad about that. He does pretty good about staying upstairs when he knows I'm on the computer. All right, so we got some dark brown on there. Let's see what it's going to look like. Oh, yeah. I'm digging it. What do you guys think? I think that looks really good. Looks good, looks good. All right, let's, no. I'm going to go into that lighter brown that I had on there too. And I'm just going to kind of do some texture. Again, not doing anything fancy here. I'm just giving it a little bit of texture, a little bit of color on here, but you can't even really tell, so that's okay. All right, guys. Yeah. I think we're done with paint for time being. Let's dry this. Okay. So here's my thought process. Seeing as how most of the dots are out here and you're not really going to be able to see that stuff underneath, we're going to do a little bit of the foiling on this part, and then we're going to do a little bit of the foiling back in here, okay? I'm going to attempt to make it look like brush strokes. So, and I have glitter everywhere from last week. Okay, guys, again, at 9:30, we have Home Sweet Create coming on. So make sure to stick around for her. So if you decide to do this at home, you're going to need some Tack-It glue, okay? They have fancy glue that is for this foil stuff, but we're just going to do, don't be like me. I say this every time I do this Tack-It stuff. Get you a paintbrush or some Q-tips or something. But what we're going to do is I'm just randomly going to put this on here, and then we're going to dry it. Because what this glue does is it makes it really sticky when it's dry. So then different things stick to it, like glitter. But again, I'm not doing any rhyme or rhythm here, and I'm not doing any pattern. I'm literally just going to put some out here. We're going to dry it, and we're going to hope for the best. I'm going to put a little bit out here on the end here, because I feel like that might be kind of cool. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I have not done it on this big of a project. So I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're going to hope for the best. So y'all can see me fail, or we can do it as an awesome win here pretty soon. So I think that'll be good there. Let's dry some of that. Let me wipe this off of my finger just a little bit. Okay, I seen some navy, and I seen some Thanks, guys, for not getting mad and jumping off here when he came in here. That's just part of life, you know. It is what it is. Like I said, he normally doesn't come down here when I'm live, but let's see. I seen some. Okay, I see purple, purple, purple. I see navy, navy, navy. Eeks. All right, why don't you give me some... I don't know. Why don't you give me some hearts if you want me to do navy? For the words. All right, guys. I'm only going to use one layer of this tack it glue. Let's see if I got it. I think I got it good enough here. Because if I try to do two, I'm not going to know where I put the stuff. Okay. We are going to go right in. All right, are you guys ready? Let's see how this works. I know that I have a credit card down here, but it is not jumping out at me right at the moment, so I guess we'll use the side of the margarita. All right, guys, so basically what you do with this foil is we're just going to lay it down. And so pretty much wherever it was sticky is where the foil is going to transfer off of it, is the idea. So, oh, yes. Can you guys see that? Ha! I love it when things work. So the thing about this foil stuff is I could see that I could become really, really addicted to this because I am going to, I can just tell, like I'm going to have, like I'm going to want to buy all the foils. So if you've never played with this stuff, oh yeah, guys, this is fun. The only thing is here that I'm going to see that I'm going to have an issue with is I'm not going to know, out, please.
No, Mommy, it's your turn.
No, I'm on live right now, buddy.
It's your turn to put me to bed.
Okay, we'll go upstairs and watch TV and I'll put you to bed in just a second.
Yeah.
That was a nice compromise. Go watch TV and I'll put you to bed here in a minute. Daddy is not doing a good job keeping an eye on him tonight. All right, guys, this is looking awesome. More than I could possibly imagine that this was going to look. Look at this, guys. Look at how awesome this is turning out. So, you could do this a little better than I could by probably cutting some of these up into smaller pieces. But the only thing is here is I don't really know where I put the glue. I wasn't really paying much attention where I put the glue. So I'm guessing. All right, here's a piece right here. So let's put this foil right here. Has anybody used this foil on their projects before? Like, I know I've seen in the crafting industry, if you know what tumblers are, the people that make the tumblers, they have been using this on their cups. And I thought, and I know that, you know, this is not a new technique by any way, but this is the first time I've done it on wood. Well, on a big piece of wood anyways. But you know what, guys? This is endless. Like, this is endless possibilities right here, guys. And I'm super excited. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm super excited about this. It's turning out so good. Now wait until we do the middle of the, what do we got on time? Oh, we got 15 minutes. I think we'll be good. All right. Let's put some there. Where else did I put the glue? Guys, that's the only problem. I'm going to have to like mark where I put the glue. I really think that this would last a while. I mean, if you cut this into strips, you you're going to be able to get a little bit out of this. Or if you maybe get the bigger rolls of it. And like I said, my friend Shelly let me borrow hers, and she got a bunch of this stuff, I think, off of Amazon. But they're in a little bit smaller rolls. So I didn't want to use all of hers. So I picked up some of this stuff. But I also have this color upstairs as well. All right, guys. We're getting there. And I have monster claws right now, so I'm just doing this with my fingernails instead of trying to guess with the, and when you're scraping it, you can kind of see when it's attaching to the wood. So that's where I'm going to focus of scratching it, guys. So you can kind of see once you start to scratch it where the glue is, but you probably wouldn't want to do that like all over your project because, you know, I don't know if you do that, then it ruins it or not. I mean, I don't know. So, but see what it does is it takes the foil off of the paper and it puts it on your project. This is the coolest thing ever. So, I cannot believe I waited this long to do this. I foresee more projects in my future on Craft Around the Clock that has this foil. Guys, this is limitless. Like, this is limitless possibilities. If you want a little bit of sparkle or shine and you want to do something a little different, this is pretty awesome, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited about this. So sometimes when I go live on my page, it's brand new, so you guys get to see my raw emotions off of it. And sometimes I have done it before, so it's still a raw emotion, but because I never know exactly how my projects are going to turn out. Sometimes they turn out fantastic. Sometimes they do not, and that's okay. That's just part of crafting. And you know what? I've always had the mentality of it's not going to be 100% perfect. Because you're making it homemade. It's never going to be 100% perfect. But guys, guess what? Yeah. All right. I am good with that. Look at that shine. I hope the camera is catching that. Can you guys see that? That is awesome. Okay. So let's see if we got it. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, look. So it's just going to catch. Oh, man, that's good stuff right there. That's good stuff. Okay, let's put a little bit of this. Now, she let me borrow this fancy little container that has all kinds of colored pieces in it. She's got a little bit of leopard in here. She's got some snake skin. I don't know what this one is, but I'm thinking this one because it's kind of got a little bit of all of it in there. I don't know, and it's got that brown and gold in it. So I'm thinking that one we're gonna do a little bit with that. How am I on time? I'm good on time. Okay. So let's put a little bit of this glue on here, and we're just gonna randomly put some glue on here, and hopefully I can find it all a little faster than what I did on the sunflower part. But what do you guys think? Have you seen this before? I'm super excited about it, guys. Has anybody, years ago, I don't remember drying it though. Yes. So they actually have a glue that is for this foil stuff, but I've been using Tack-It glue for my when I do the glitter on here. So if you haven't seen me apply glitter with the Tack-It glue, make sure to go back and watch some of my previous lives. Wow, guys, I got 40 people on here right now. Holy cow. 41. Oh my goodness. That might be the most I've ever seen on here. On mine anyways. So, okay. Thanks for those hearts, guys. All right. I'm drying it. The reason why I'm drying it is because the glue has to be dry, and to like save time, that's why I'm doing it this way. This is just a cheapo. This isn't a fancy heat gun or anything. This is like just a cheapo one that I bought years ago when I thought I was gonna do embossing. You know, I'm sure there's if any of you are like me, you probably have stuff to make everything, and you kind of pick and choose what you actually make. So, all right, we're going to use this. I don't even know what this is, but we're going to use it. We're going to put some on here, and I'm going to try not to do a bunch of waste on hers because this is not my foil, so I'm going to try not to waste a bunch of it. I know Miss Shelley told me to use whatever I wanted, but it is, oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I can't even. Oh, OMG, OMG. All right. You guys could do this with like if you have a scraper or you have like an old credit card or a gift card or something, and you could do that with that too. Oh, I love it. All right, let's get some right here. I'll show it to you in just a second. Guys, I might not have enough time to glue this all together, but I really wanted to show you this foil stuff, but when I get this put together, I'll finish it here in just a second if I run out of time, and I'll post a picture of the finished product. But I will put this in my, I will put this blank in my shop. So if you want to get a blank that is this Hello Sunshine, you can just go to my website and it'll be in there. It'll probably be later tonight or tomorrow, most likely tomorrow, because I like to take, oh, sorry, I don't mean to bounce you guys all around. Because I like to be able to take pictures of it in the sun when it's nice and pretty outside, of the true colors. Because, you know, I have fluorescent lighting down here right now and the ring lights and everything, and so they kind of, sometimes they make the colors look a little weird on stuff. So, whew, I really got it there. All right, I'm thinking like this piece right here maybe, and I can't really tell. I feel like I might have got all the glue. We might end up putting more on it. I don't know. Oh. I think I missed a piece right there. So guys, this turned out really good. This turned out really good. More than my, okay. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. There it is. See that? Okay, so we have this. Now this, I mean, guys, that's like a whole project right there in itself. You could be done right there. But what we're going to do, I'm going to hold this up so you guys can really see it in the light. You see that? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, right there. Somebody needs to screenshot that for me. All right. So that's what it turned out like. I'm very, very pleased and excited. So the rest of it here, so it hangs down after you glue it all together. It hangs down, and that's what I was going to use the sunflower ribbon for. I was going to hook it together and tie a knot in the back. But let's see. I don't know if we decided. Did we decide navy or purple? Did anybody else? Let me look through here. I love it. La 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 la. All right. Well, I think I'm thinking maybe this midnight blue. It might be too dark though. Let's see what it looks like. We might end up having to go with like this blue, which is ultramarine blue. No, I like the navy. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. But like I said, I've only got about 5 minutes, so I'm going to try to paint these letters real quick, and then I'll show you what it looks like so we can, so you guys can go watch the next person that's going to be live, which is, her name is Home Sweet Create. So make sure to stick around so you can watch and see what kind of sunflower stuff she's making. And I'm sure it will be fantastic. But like I said, if I don't get these all done, I will post some pictures. If I don't get it done where it's all like tied together and everything, I will post some pictures when I get it all done. I'll finish it here in just a second. And yeah, I'll post the pictures and it'll be good. So I'm just using a little brush. Oh yeah, that's going to look good together. This color is Midnight Blue by Deco Art. Wendy Anderson. Oh, that's okay. Okay. So sometimes when my friend Shelly's on watching, she's an admin on my page. So sometimes when she comments, it comments her name, and then other times when she comments, it comments Fox and Smocks. So if you ever are on my lives and you're confused at like how I'm painting and typing at the same time, that's why. So this is going to look really good, guys. I'm super excited for the finished product so you guys can see it. I'm sorry I ran out of time. I just got excited about the foil, and I wanted to make sure to show you guys how cool it was. And it turned out amazing. Better than I could have hoped for a live video doing it that big. So, and I really didn't use much. Guys, look, this is all I used. Like, I didn't use very much. So, that stuff's going to last forever. Well, maybe not forever, but it's going to last a long time. So probably a little better if you cut it into pieces. Yeah, this is going to look good together. I like this blue. Great choice. Blake, great choice. Okay, guys. We got 4 minutes left. Does anybody watching from Sauk City, Iowa, home of the world's largest popcorn ball? Well, that's cool. Yeah. So, popcorn ball. Huh. Interesting. You know, they've got some of that stuff here in Kansas too, but I don't, now that you posted that, I can't recall what it was that is here in Kansas. But I am excited. I do have a video clip from last year, and I am going to post it because it's a really cool picture video thing of some sunflowers that were right out here by my house. So I'm going to post that. I'll probably post it in the next day or so, just because we're doing Sunflower Week and it's really pretty. So I thought, why not share with you guys? But yeah, you guys are going to be able to see. This is going to look good together. Check this blue out on here, guys. I need to be careful so I don't get, but can you see that? That blue? Oh yeah, that's going to look good together. Yep, I like it. I like it. I like it. So, like I said, I'm not going to get this done in the next 2 minutes, but I will get it finished and I'll put it all together. I don't think I'm going to paint this. I think I kind of like the design just the way it is. Like, I'm going to use the natural wood color, and I think I'm just going to leave the score on there. Like, I don't think I'm going to try to do anything fancy with it. So, but I am going to post, I'm going to put this in my shop. So then you can go find yourself some foil stuff and try this technique. I have a feeling I'm going to be using that stuff just for accents. You know, like I don't feel like, you know, I don't think I'll be covering something completely. Well, maybe, I don't know. Christmas time? Oh my goodness, guys. Gotta watch out now. I've already got ideas brewing now. But can you imagine how pretty that's going to be for, like, let's say you're going to do a Christmas tree, but you want to accent it with some green foil. Ooh, or even some gold or silver or holographic. Woo, that would look cool. So, anyways, I've almost got the hello painted, but like I said, I'm not going to be able to get this finished. And I do apologize. I really try to get this stuff done, but my main goal for today was to show you the foil technique. So I got to show you the foil technique. So I'm super excited about that. And, if you decide that you are going to try this, make sure to post a picture and tag me in it so I can see what you guys came up with the foil. So let me show you guys one more time what it looks like. And then I'll jump off here because we are right at almost 9:30. So and I don't want to take up time. So there it is again, the foil on the wood. Oh gosh, guys, that is so cool. All right, it is 9:30. I will post my pictures when I'm finished here in just a little bit. Guys, enjoy the rest of your evening and stick around for Home Sweet Craft. She starts here in just a minute. Bye.